beckon, taunting. Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty. This looks like a figure from that game Mum and Dad used to play. But why is it out here, in the playground? There's an A scratched in the bottom for Amelia. Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at 100 paces. Deadly accurate, for the most part. The White Queen, locked away, but not forgotten. The excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site. Amazing! Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia. I have thought about it many times, and I'm still adamant that Lara be spared from this terrible grief, as you call it. Having her constantly thinking about her mother will only be more painful. It is better for her to be a child and not be burdened by such heavy thoughts. If you do not desist in this campaign of yours, I will not hesitate to terminate your employment at Croft Manor. The floor gives way. Lara tumbles into the darkness. Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest. I'll have to do better. A test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket. I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad. It's not fair. Why did she have to die? The treasure is revealed. Fresh graves. The king does not take kindly to trespassers. O brave Sir Knight, victim of the king's curse, doomed to stand vigil, warning away others from the forbidden tomb.
Well. Who? Atlas?
Sir, I understand these last few years have been more than difficult for you. We all miss Amelia terribly. However, I worry Lara has begun to forget what little she knew about her mother. A terrible thing. I realise it is not my place to pry, but have you reconsidered talking to her about Amelia? My belief is that it would help you get over your tremendous grief and bring you two closer. Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in. Our hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on! Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind. Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. Ugh. She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit. At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now. At last, she enters the forbidden tomb. Wow! By night the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? The note said 90 degrees east and 30 north. Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses. The king and the White Queen. There's something in the shields. The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron. The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain.
I wasn't able to do his.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Okay. How do I know what's forward?
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Is this forward? 2 shields and a queen in the middle. Okay. So which one is the queen?
where are the white pieces?
Hope I'm doing this right.
A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I'll be able to watch YouTube.
A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Wait a minute. Yeah, I really don't know.
A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing. The head of King David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? A Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian.
Okay.
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
What?
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
What colour? Yeah, I really don't get this.
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. The poor Queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the King said, "This is the first trouble she has given me." I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron. The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
You know, I'll be back. I'm going to look on YouTube. I really don't get his.